I was going to say get ready for some HR jargon. That's real lame. So let's just get into people management. Intellectual capital and corporate culture. What do these terms mean, and how do they relate to people management issues? To understand people management, you need to understand the following concepts and how they link together. Human capital is at the centre of people management. It is the skills, training, education, experience, and values of a workforce. It's measured in different ways, but what is important to understand is human capital, as the name sounds, refers to people who are an important resource that provide value. People are more than just a cost to the business. Closely linked to human capital is intellectual capital. This takes a broader view and considers the business's external relationships, for example, clients, competitors, suppliers, and combines these with the human capital considering the capability of people. Corporate social capital is the ability to form alliances with other organisations, absorb knowledge, perform work effectively. A key component that relates to accountants is financial soundness. It is not possible to build an organisation that achieves its vision, aligns its actions with its values, and builds strong partnerships with stakeholders unless it's financially viable and has an appropriate debt equity structure in place. To maximise corporate social capital, you need group cohesion and brokerage to work effectively. Consider the learning and development team within an insurance company. A team of 8 people working together to refresh the induction program for frontline sales consultants and insurance claims consultants. The individuals in the L&D team share the workload, demonstrate their accountability, and share their knowledge and expertise with each other to create the induction program. The L&D team are demonstrating the concept of group cohesion, where individuals in a group have a high degree of connectedness. For the induction program to be relevant and meaningful, the L&D team collaborate with the insurance sales team leaders, consultants, motor vehicles claims and home claims team to gain a better understanding of the skills and knowledge required for the roles and therefore incorporate these into the induction program. The concept of brokerage is shown here, and this is where connections between the different teams enables collaboration and the sharing of new information. Corporate culture is a system of shared beliefs and values that develops in an organisation and guides the behaviour of people within the organisation. The culture is defined by its vision, values and leadership branding. If we look at the company Life is Good, they started out as a t-shirt company, making shirts with optimistic phrases like, "I agree to accept cookies," "Peace, love, coffee," or their catch cry, "Life is good." Their mission is to spread the power of optimism. If you are considering a career there, you'll notice subtle things that they've done on their website. Instead of a careers page, they have a talent page. And at the top, in bold, is the question, when you love what you do, is it still called work? There are short videos from employees about what they do that reinforce the values, vision and leadership that Life is Good has created. There are 3 levels of cultural analysis in an organisation that we can link to Life is Good's approach. Firstly, the Life is Good logo shared stories of optimism through videos on their website and within the organisation. This is observable culture, the first layer. Shared values is the second layer, and Life is Good values their people and demonstrate this through their Days of Gratitude, where employees were surprised with gifts of gratitude to acknowledge and celebrate their contribution to the business. The third layer is common assumptions, and it's often hard to directly describe. But employees at Life is Good would know it when they see it, or more importantly, when they don't see it. If an employee starts behaving in a way that is negative and sarcastic and constantly mocking the focus on optimism and energy, they would quickly stand out. To recap, the daily interactions of employees, customers and other stakeholders need to be pieced together into a broader picture that places human capital at the centre and that intertwines intellectual capital, corporate culture and other key components to produce effective corporate social capital. When an organisation is struggling and people issues arise, there is normally a breakdown in one of these key areas.